But how do we get there, and how do we begin to maintain that focus point? See, Job is a perfect example, and I love to talk about Job. Anybody who knows me know Job is one of my favorite biblical characters when we're talking about spiritual repossession. Spiritual repossession. That means that we have been overtaken by the snares of the devil, and for a moment we are trapped in a season where it appears that the devil is winning because he's causing us so much tribulation in our natural conditions. He's causing us so much pain. He's causing us so much sorrow. And in that moment, it looks like he's winning. That's why I like to use Job a lot and for the spiritual conflict that we begin to encounter as the way we believe. But see, think about it. That was a manifested of the physical form. It was a spiritual attack, but it manifested in the physical. Because see, the devil knows that I can't just attack you by the spirit, but I got to be able to attack you with the things that you hold as a concern. I gotta attack those things which you begin to value as something as an importance. See, that's why he loves to come at us in a physical way. And it's not he wants to, because he can do anything to hurt you. It's not that he can destroy you, but he can cause you some agony, pain that make you feel like you are about to die. Could you imagine Job? Job was a real human being living here on the earth, but the Bible gives us a clear look at what was happening concerning Job's life in the spirit realm. I mean, could you think about when God looked upon Job as a righteous man, but when the devil began to say, he went to and fro seeking who he may oppress, devour. But there was nobody he thought that he found that was worthy enough, because far as he concerned, nobody was worthy enough to honor the name of God. And so God says, have you considered my servant? Listen to the conversation that God and Satan had concerning Job. If you don't believe that, God looks and consider and brags about you. And if you think that the devil looked and he begins to say, the devil knows that whether he can win you easily or not. At least he think he does. And that was what God wanted to prove him, that you don't know my seed. You don't know them who are called by my name. You don't understand what they're willing to sacrifice, what they're willing to lose, what